were talking to this guy, and at the end of the meeting, he was like, hey, do you want to go to Fred Durst's office down the hall? And he was like, he's out of town. And we were like, yeah, sure, that'd be fucking amazing, let's go. And we went, his secretary was there, and the dude from Interscope's like, hey, I'm just gonna let these guys in the office. And she unlocked it and locked the door behind us, and we were like in Fred Durst's office with like, gold records on the wall and shit, and we were just like, what now, And so we just started opening up all these closets, and one of them was just like red hats, like top to bottom, like no joke, like it was like a cartoon, We're like, no way, So we grabbed like 3 of those and just like shoved them down my pants, and then we took like some photos in front of like the gold records with them on, and then we bounced, and I put them up on eBay because it was like right after the like Woodstock '99 where people got raped, girls got raped. And we put it up on eBay, sold it for like $1,000, and well, we sold all 3 of them for $1,000 each, but donated the money to like a rape crisis charity. And yeah, and then he started like responding like in Kerrang, in the British like rock press, and saying he was gonna like hire people to like beat us up and stuff. So there was like a month or 2 where we were like not really going out a lot in LA because we were like, fuck, dude, maybe these dudes are gonna hire someone to beat our asses. I remember meeting this girl at this party like years later, like 10 years later, and she was like, hey, I just have to tell you that you ruined my life for like 3 years. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she said she was Fred Durst's receptionist, and we would post his like office number, which was like the main Interscope number, and to get him, you would just dial Durst. So they like couldn't change the number. and she said she would get like 200 calls like a day, like fielding just like, hey, tell Fred Durst he's fat. Hey, tell him Limp Bizkit sucks. Just like all these like 14-year-old kids. We have a sampler where we prank called everyone from Karen O from the Yeah to the Strokes publicists to Burning Brides, friends bands. A lot of what Buddyhead did was like just trying to make ourselves or our friends laugh. We would kind of forget that there was like a big audience.